Welcome to Inside Werner Wildlife Museum with India and Levi. This exhibit represents the Grand Slam of North American sheep. It includes Dall sheep, stone sheep, bighorn sheep, and desert bighorn sheep. The most notable feature of these sheep are the massive curling horns borne by the older males. When males clash their heads together in battle, the resulting sound can be heard a mile or more away. Horns grow throughout the spring and summer, begin to slow in late fall, and quit growing altogether in the winter. The resulting patter of rings along the horns can help determine a sheep's age. Sheep possess hooves with tough, leathery pads that allow them to grip rocky surfaces and traverse areas where other animals wouldn't dare go. Diet varies with geographical location, but in general, sheep eat grass supplemented by forbs and browse. Separate winter and summer ranges are common among all species. Some populations may travel 25 or 30 miles between seasonal ranges. Sheep are gregarious creatures, gathering in bands that range up to 100 individuals. Adult males form bands separate from nursery herds consisting of ewes and lambs. Except during mating season, rams have little or nothing to do with ewes and offspring. Thin-horned sheep are divided into two subspecies, Dall sheep and stone sheep, and almost a dozen genetic subpopulation. Dall sheep are found in relatively dry areas of Alaska and northwestern Canada. To survive harsh winters, Dalls developed a white coat consisting of coarse outer layer and a fine wool underlayer. These sheep dwell in steeply sloped country with open alpine ridges and meadows adjoining escaped terrain of rugged rocks and crags. They generally stay in subarctic high country, but occasionally are found in rocky gorges below timberline. In addition to sedge and grass, Dall sheep eat lichen and mosses. Stone sheep is a darker subspecies of Dall sheep. Color ranges from almost black to a salt and pepper gray variation. Stones are found mainly in southern Yukon Territory and northern British Columbia. In places where Dalls and stone ranges overlap, an intermediate color can be found in animals known as fannin sheep. According to the National Bighorn Sheep Center, a white sheep with black hairs scattered anywhere but on the tail is technically considered a stone or fannin sheep. The sheep on the lower right-hand side is the Rocky Mountain bighorn sheep. This is the only species of sheep found in Wyoming and is the largest wild sheep in North America. The sheep's range extends from British Columbia and Alberta south to New Mexico. Large rams weigh over 300 pounds and stand well over 3.5 feet at the shoulder. Females typically weigh half what a large male does. Their coats range from gray-brown to dark brown, with a white rump, muzzle, and backs of legs. Winter coats are considerably lighter in color than summer coats. The horns of this species can weigh up to 30 pounds. The IUCN Red List estimates there are about 49,000 mature bighorns in the U.S. and Canada, down from a one-time population of 1.5 to 2 million individuals. Bighorn sheep are susceptible to mites, many types of bacteria and viruses, and other parasites, including at least 7 species of roundworms that cause a pneumonia disease complex. Infestation of lungworm approaches 100% in some herds, and this, along with heavy livestock competition and overhunting, has reduced bighorn sheep numbers. Fire suppression has also influenced bighorn sheep herds. They are dependent upon grasses, which are the highest quality following a fire. The desert bighorn sheep is on the left-hand side. This is a smaller, lighter-colored subspecies of the bighorn sheep. Even a large ram rarely tops 220 pounds. Most animals weigh between 125 and 200 pounds. Desert bighorns are uniquely adapted for arid mountain ranges with sparse vegetation and surface water. According to U.S. Fish and Wildlife Service, desert bighorns regularly go without drinking water for 3 to 7 days, getting the moisture they need from their food alone. In cool weather, they may go months without drinking surface water, and though they prefer to drink daily during the summer, they've been known to go 3 days without water in 100-degree temperatures. They recover from the resulting dehydration quickly, sometimes drinking a couple of gallons of water in just a few minutes. Desert bighorns live in Utah, Nevada, Arizona, New Mexico, Southern California, and northern Mexico.